Welcome to another FFT Arena 1.38d video, and this time on top we have DomieV's team, Swordmasters, and on bottom we have Vigilanti's team, which is known as Sobriety. DomieV has Renji the Thief, Huey the Paladin, Vampiric the Samurai, and Toshio the Bard. What it is here is DomieV's team consists of sword wielders, sword users. Both of these units are using two swords, and they're using elemental strength in weapons, which is actually very unique. Samurai with two-handed blood sword, and as known, it can be very, very dangerous. And a bard that knows short charge, white magic. He also has a Platina dagger, so he can proc Clim Hazard. And on bottom we have Vigilanti's team, which consists of Moderation the Paladin, Treatment the Archer, Mana the Monk, and Function the Chemist. And basically here it's Paladin with Battle Axe and Magic Defender. So she's basically a magic tank, a magic sponge if you will, with plenty of MP to go around. She also has Dragon Spirit, so re-raise can come at any moment. Defensive Archer with Quickening, I suppose, and Steel Heart. Defensive Auto Potion, so he can survive quite a bit. A Ninjutsu wielding Monk, enough said there. And as a chemist that knows Battle Song. So let's find out what happens here. We go to map 59. Underground Book Storage, 3rd floor. That's our first round matchup. Let's see how the two of you do. We have DomieV in the blue and Vigilanti in the white. Both teams have sport and battle songs, so this is going to be very interesting on who's going to hit the hardest. Treatment will go all the way forward. Go for lightning bolt shots that hit auto potion. Function will begin to sing. Paladin goes for nurse and rushes forward. Both teams have a paladin as well. That's going to be very interesting. Let's see who has the more effective battle song strategy. Renji is still continuing to build speed. Once again, no, don't act proc, but he's gonna proc auto potion, however. Mana's gonna rush forward. Miaton gets blocked. That's a lucky block right there. Battle Song hitting the majority of DomieV's team. As Samurai goes for Quickening, he's gonna rush forward. So far, nothing much has happened yet, but you'll see some blood spilled soon. Kinda like right now. Battle Song hitting everyone in Vigilanti's team, which is actually very good. More auto potion. And Function will hang back and actually steal the sing. Very smart. Mana will rush back. And Futon dropping that thief. I get despite auto protect, it didn't do him too much good, unfortunately. DomieV is facing a 4-on-3 disadvantage. Bard, however, will be going for a race 2. Huey will rush forward, not do much. Race 2 missed. Ooh. This could steal the match early. As Chemist is still continuing to sing, as Vampiric will rush forward. And 267 damage crit under the Monk. Moderation will hang back and go for a raise. As the Bard is going to try to raise 2 again. Raise on the Monk. Just in time for Battle Song. Raise 2 under the Thief. Works a second time. And Monk goes down again. And treatment will go after the thief. So they go for Hawk's Eye. Cancer will still sing. So you have poison and oil proc. Here we go for throw stone to stop the performing, which is very good. Toshio will rush forward. He's going to go for Nasuna to get rid of the poison, but won't get rid of the oil. That's going to allow the archer to basically do twice as much damage to the thief. Samurai's going to use more quickening to catch up to the rest of the team's speed. Treatment will go for more Hawk's Eye. This time onto the thief is going to do twice as much damage as before. Raise onto the monk. And double damage thanks to oil. Miaton, damage split. That monk's paid the price for that. And Paladin going for Bull Rush, thinking that was probably the safer bet. Battlestorm once again. So DomieV is actually... well, it's actually kind of a bit even right now. Bard missed another race. 2. Treatment will rush forward. They go for Hawk's Eye. Raise onto the monk. And oil proc onto the paladin. Battlestorm hit mostly everyone. Vampiric will take out the monk again. Huey will rush forward. And wish onto the thief. And Toshio will go for a Cure 3. Hit everyone, which is very good. DomieV. I have not seen Water Ball cast so far. Archer still going for some damage. Phoenix down to the monk. 342 damage worth. Ouch. Transfusion onto the monk. That won't save him from a 315 damage crit for the samurai. Huey will once again go for more nurse. Renji will go after the archer again. Once again, no water ball proc. So far this has been pretty much back and forth between these two. And Hawk's Eye hitting right through Abandon. And that archer is not going down. Refusing to stay down, as a matter of fact. Another raise onto the monk. And he will indeed get a turn. Heal himself up and the archer. Which is actually a very smart idea. Very smart. Treatment will rush back. And go for a Hawk's Eye on the Bard. Function. We'll go for Bag Smack. I don't know how wise that would be. Charm onto the Paladin, which is actually very good. And a raise 2 hits. Hawk's Eye. And a little bit of Absorb MP just to follow up. Only one shot hit, and that was only due to a crit, which is unfortunate. Moderation will go for Nasuna to get rid of the charm. Manner will go for Miaton. Surprising to go for like Sweeton or Futon. High Potion under the Bard. And the Paladin goes down. And Treatment will go after the Bard. Function will pick back up Moderation. Let's just hope that she's going for Nurse. Actually a very good idea. Because she could block that Samurai. For some reason choosing not to attack. See, Manner is going to go after the Thief. Auto Potion. And Function will heal up the Paladin. while she's in defending stance. Bull Rush, no auto potion. So Vigilante is slowly but surely going to win this match from the looks of it. Charm hits again. And Thief finally goes down. And the chemist will once again begin to sing. And Manor will do nothing right now. Samurai goes for another charm, which does hit. And here we go after the chemist. Doesn't do quite as much damage. That's due to probably the Thief Hat, defense up, and 40 Blade. It is still right now 4-on-2. As treatment will go after the Paladin once again. Gonna go for more Hawk's Eye. Meantime, 280 damage. Charm Paladin raises the Thief. And Hawk's Eye takes out the Paladin. Vampiric. He really can't take down that chemist at all. And Renji still can't kill that archer. Treatment will go for another arrow shot, but he's got missed the Thief. Vampiric will once again go after the chemist, but he can't kill him. That chemist just got way too much defense. Way too much defense. However, what is keeping DomieV in the battle is simply charm. And treatment will go after the Thief. A Don't Act proc finally connects. Bar goes down due to the poison, and Monk will take down the Thief with a bag whack. And pretty much all that's left is that Samurai, and I don't think he's going to be able to fight off 4 units all by himself. That's just impossible. Another arrow shot connects. Ether onto the Monk, so he can go back to Ninjutsu spam duty. That Samurai is going to go for more quickening, thinking he can probably build enough speed. Damage split. And Miyatime finally takes him down, so Vigilante takes round 1. We'll see what happens in round 2. And here we go for the second round. This time we are in map 50, St. Moran Temple. This is the exterior St. Moran Temple map. And last round it took Vigilante's team a while, but he finally is able to conquer DomieV's team 1 unit by 1. We're gonna find out if the same thing is going to happen, or can DomieV make it can make a comeback here, force a tiebreaker. We're gonna find out right now. Both teams are dishing out battle song. Now the Thief should be at about 14 speed, so he's gonna be very, very fast. So treatment will rush forward. Arrow shot gets guarded. Function will hang back right now. Mana will go for Miaton. Out of potion. See, Renji will finally step forward. No Water Ball proc. And DomieV is just in the middle of buffing right now. The treatment will rush back. Now the arrow shot on the thief, who promptly heals himself, and he's going to run off. The mana will rush forward. Miaton drop in Renji. And I see Hewitt go for Wish, which does connect. And 100 Murasame heal. As Hoshiro has to go for a Cure 3. And Renji will go after the monk. PA save. The treatment will go for another arrow shot but gets blocked. Now we see a Water Ball proc, but it's going to proc PA save as well. Water Ball just didn't really do as much damage. Maybe it was either due to the thief's MA being pretty low, or maybe it's, yeah, I think that's exactly what it is, because a Water Ball is a Geomancy, so that would make sense, I guess. More Battle Song continuing. And more Masamune. Mana will rush back. Futon. Damage split, however. And the monk goes down again. High potion under the samurai. And DomieV's units are closing in on Vigilanti's team. Arrow shot got blocked. More Battle Song continuing. Another raise coming up. Back smack, not the best of ideas. She just stood back. Charm hits. Alright, so Huey will step forward. Slow into the chemist, which is actually pretty bad. Arrow shot got blocked. And another auto potion. Toshiro once again. Clim hazard, but didn't do a whole lot. Vampiric. You really can't quite take down that chemist. Being a paladin going after the archer, who finally goes down. Monk gets back up. A man will go for a chakra, which is probably the smartest thing he can do. Oh, and Samurai does not kill the monk. Interesting. Charm misses this time. Raise under the archer, who does get back up. Miaton damage split, and the monk's in some serious trouble here. Archer goes down again. And the monk goes down, so it's still... So it's 4v2 in favor of DomieV here. Charm hits. And Vigilanti's team's in some serious trouble. So far, just basically both of these teams just, you know, dishing out blow for blow. They're just dishing out the damage to each other, just simply blow for blow. Axe proc takes out the chemist. Dragon Spirit, okay. And a Bees and Boat, alright. So yeah, so far it's pretty much, alright, Charm is gonna wear off. And she's about to go for a raise under the chemist, which does work. Charm hitting again, and I believe that's because of good compat. The Charm's been landing. And the chemist goes down again. Now we're just pretty much waiting until Charm will wear off, and I think yeah, they're trying to reduce as many numbers as they can with Charm, or slow, I guess. Charm missed, and that Paladin's really hard to hit. As she finally goes down, so DomieV, good job on your part. You tie this one up. We are going to round 3. And here we go for the tiebreaker, and this time we are in map 32, Slums of Daughter. Both of these teams are 1-for-1. Both of these teams actually have very similar strategies, and they both use Bow Song to do it. Treatment. We'll go for Air Shot but missed. As Function will go for Bow Song. Sweet Ton for 246 damage. And a Quick Nurse for moderation. She's going to fall back right now. Huey will also go for Nurse and just charge forward. Quick Masamune right there. And so Shield will immediately go for Battle Song. Renji's gonna charge forward at the Monk. Crit with the Coral Sword, but it's also gonna trigger a PA save. And Thief goes down. The archer's at a very good position, so you can just snipe from up top. High Potion onto the Monk, very much needed. See, Mana's also going to rush forward. Miaton, damage split. And Vampiric will rush forward and just was able to finish off the Monk. So we're 1-for-1 right now between these two. See, Huey will rush forward, not too much. And a raise 2 on Renji the Thief, sorry. Proceeds to cancel the raise with his Charm. Very smart. 171 damage from the archer from way up there. Monk gets up, and the Monk will go back down. Yep. Toshiro will go for another more battles on. Renji the Thief will go after the Chemist this time. You can't kill that Chemist, even with two swords, because that Chemist has a Thief Hat plus defense up, auto shell, you name it, it's there. That archer is able to hit through abandon and defend, which is kind of rare, really. Monk goes down again. The Samurai goes for more buffing. Toshio will go after the Chemist. Even that procced Clim Hazard, that wouldn't really be enough to kill off Vigilanti's Chemist. Crit. Good thing it did crit on the second shot instead of the first one, because that would have been a waste. That's the danger of having two swords. You don't want that. You want that first shot to be a crit knockback. You want that to be the second shot. Raise onto the Monk. Hawkseye onto the Paladin. And the Monk will go down again. Vigilante's kind of stuck in sandbag mode. See, Renji will go after the Archer again. The Auto Potion is doing its job in keeping Treatment the Archer alive. So they go for more Hawkseye. Function will hang back and bring back the Monk. The Monk again. Will he go back down? Can't quite see from that angle, but let's see if Moderation can do anything. Transfusion, but that's not going to be enough. Nope. Monk went down again. And Toshio will go for an Asuna onto the Thief to get rid of the poison. And Renji is finally able to kill off Treatment the Archer. So DomieV is once again in the driver's seat right now. Oh, the Monk dodged this time. Maybe he might be able to finally get a chance to attack. Toshio will go for Battle Song once again. PA save. And a little bit of chakra action. That Monk, I was supposed to say, he better get on top of the building. He did get another high potion, but he would have been lost if he got on top of that building. He has enough jump to reach there. Charm missed, despite good compat. Chemist gets slowed, and Vampiric will go after the Paladin with Bloodshot, no Dragon Spirit. Moderation will rush forward, and he's going to go for a raise into the Archer. Will the bar be able to cancel that? No, he was not able to cancel that raise. That Paladin's still staying upright. Oh, Futon would have triggered 561 damage if that would have hit. And that's due to the oil proc too. But yeah, Vigilante is now stuck in a 4-on-1 situation. That Clim Hazard and the Futon missing kind of clinched it. Yes, the Chemist is pretty tanky, but he's not going to be able to survive on his own. 561 damage! Holy shit buckets. But thank you for DomieV that... Oh my god, that raise 2 missed. Wow. I was going to say thank you for DomieV. He doesn't have enough resonance to bring the Paladin right back up. But yeah, Huey took a huge chunk of damage right there. Paladin gets back up just in time for a turn. And she's going to go for a quick raise. I don't think that's the wisest thing she should be doing. Nope, she goes down. So DomieV is going to definitely be winning this one. He takes down to the Monk again, but he'll go right back down. So now all you gotta do is simply get rid of that Chemist. Reproc and slow, but I think a Clim Hazard proc should do the trick. Once you can get him in a weakened position. Kind of 6 damage water ball. Slowly but surely, they will wither down that chemist. See, Vampiric, will he be able to do any damage? Some. But since that chemist is slowed, DomieV is definitely winning this one. Yes, he is indeed. So, good job, DomieV. GG Vigilante.